watching today's video. Today I'm going to share with you my projects and plans that I have put together for my family for celebrating New Year's Eve at home with our kids. We don't really go out anywhere for New Year's, so this year I am planning some special things to do with our children, and I am excited to share those with you. This is going to be a fun video, and if you are planning on spending New Year's at home with your children, this will give you some ideas of some fun things to do with your kids. Whether you're allowing them to stay up until midnight or not, these are still some ideas that you can use with your kids earlier on in the evening if you would like. So I am excited about today's video. I'm excited to share it with you. I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, please hit that like button, please comment, and please subscribe. And let's go ahead and get started. I'll be using 6 of these yellow gift bags from Dollar Tree, and then I found the free printable online for these clocks, and I will post the link to them down in the description box below this video for you. These have the times 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and midnight, and I'm just going to cut these out so that I can attach them to my bags. Now that all of them are cut out, I'm just going to use a regular glue stick in order to attach them to my bags. I didn't want to use any glue that was too wet because then they would get a bubbly look to them. My Dollar Tree did not yet have any New Year's items out, and so I'm going to be making my own party hats, and these are the supplies that I'll be using. I'll start off by seeing how much silver tissue paper I need in order to cover my party hat, so I just rolled it on there just to get a general idea. I'm going to use a glue stick again for this part, and I'm just going to start by gluing right on the seam of the hat, so that the seams to both the hat and the tissue paper are both on the back part of the hat. I just added a small amount of glue at a time and then just rolled my hat across the paper, just making sure that it was straight and flat as I went. I snipped off the paper at the top of the hat to make it straight across, and then once I was finished completely covering the hat, I began trimming along that side there and then trimming off the extra paper along the bottom of my hat. This silver tissue paper comes in a 4-pack from Dollar Tree, and they have a few other colors as well if you wanted to use something besides silver. I also bought these silver gift bows from Dollar Tree, and I just poked out the paper on the bottom of them and then added some hot glue so that I could glue them to the top of my hat. I got this silver star garland with the Christmas items at Dollar Tree. If they no longer have this garland, you could also use some silver pipe cleaners, and those would work just as well. I'm just using my hot glue gun to attach this to the bottom rim of my hat just to give it a nice finished look. I love the way these party hats turned out. I know my kids are absolutely going to love them. I'm going to add these ring pops to my 7 o'clock party bag for ringing in the new year. For the 8 o'clock bag, I'm going to add in this time capsule questionnaire for my kids, and I just thought this would be fun for them to look back on next year or even later than that and see what their answers were and see how much they have changed. This printable is a page that I made myself, and so I will post the link for it below in the description box for you so that you can have this free printable for yourself as well. Next, I'll be making some noisemakers. So I'm just using my hot glue gun to glue some small jingle bells to these popsicle sticks, and I like these because they are not super loud and so they won't get too annoying. And these will be going in my 9 o'clock bag. Next, I'll be making my own glitter slime. So to start off, we are going to dissolve a half a teaspoon of borax into a half a cup of hot water. Set your borax mixture aside, and then next you'll want to empty an entire bottle of Elmer's glitter glue into a bowl. You'll also be using a cup of cold water for this project, so you can use some of that cup of cold water to empty into your glitter glue and try to get the rest of it out of the bottle. Add the remaining part of your 1 cup of cold water to the bowl along with the glitter glue and then stir it until it is mixed well. If you would like to add any additional glitter to your slime, this is the part of the process that you will want to do that. Just mix it in along with the water and the glue in your bowl. Now comes the fun part of the process. You're going to start adding in some of that 1/2 cup of borax and hot water mixture. You just want to add it in a little bit at a time, and you will notice that the slime will start to get thick right away. You want to use more or less of the mixture depending on how runny you want your slime to be. I used almost the whole 1/2 cup of borax mixture, and I wish that I had used a little bit less because the more that I mixed it, the less pliable that it became, and it's just a firmer slime the way that mine turned out. I picked up these containers from Dollar Tree. They did come in the 3-pack, and they seemed to have a good seal on them, so I decided they would be good to put my slime in. I'm adding my slime to my 10 o'clock bag. Next, I'm going to put together a party popper. So I'm going to cut a slit off the top of a balloon, and then I'm going to tie the bottom of the balloon into a knot. Next, I'm going to slip this balloon over one end of a toilet paper tube. I'm going to use Gorilla Tape to attach my balloon to the toilet paper tube. You want to use something strong like this or like duct tape so that you're sure that the balloon will stay attached to the cardboard tube. You can also add some additional decorations to your tube. I was trying to get it done for the video, but I will be making some more of these and then we'll probably be decorating them as well. I'm going to use some confetti that I already had in order to fill my party popper, but you can also pick up some confetti from the store, or you can use a hole punch on some bright colored paper and get a similar look. I have this round circle confetti, and then I also have some iridescent basket filler that I'm going to be filling my popper with as well. I'm adding a crumpled piece of tissue paper to the top of the popper to make sure that nothing falls out before we're ready to use it. And these poppers are going in my 11 o'clock bag. For the midnight bag, I am adding a bag of Hershey's Kisses that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I hung some ribbon, and then I used a stapler to attach my bags onto the ribbon so that they could hang in order. Here they are all finished, and I am super excited to open these with my kids on New Year's. I know that they will really enjoy it. Thank you all for joining me for today's video. I enjoyed making this video for you, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching it. I'll see you next time, and you have a great day. Bye!